Long Island Audit files revised complaint in dismissed lawsuit. The bizarre circumstances behind SeanPaul, Long Island Audit Reyes' actions in his dismissed lawsuit against the city of Berwyn, Illinois, has again made headlines as Reyes has filed an amended complaint in the dismissed case. Reyes filed his lawsuit against the city of Berwyn, the city administrator Ruth Sabia Green, and 3 Berwyn police officers after a 2021 incident where Reyes was arrested for filming within the Berwyn City Hall. The charge of disorderly conduct was later dropped without prejudice. The lawsuit itself was dismissed after the defendants were awarded a summary judgment in January of 2025, as the judge in the case found the qualified immunity covered most of Reyes' accusations, and that Reyes had submitted altered video as part of his case against the defendants. Reyes made news in early February as he violated an agreement made with the court that allowed him to film the depositions of the defendants. It was agreed that he would be allowed to film the depositions if they were used as part of his lawsuit, and that he would never release them on his YouTube channel. On February 4th, weeks after the case was dismissed, Reyes released a reaction video featuring the deposition of City Administrator Ruth Sabia Green. By the next day, Reyes' attorney, Gregory E. Koulis, submitted paperwork asking to withdraw from the case. The defense asked for and were granted an emergency ruling by the judge, who ordered Reyes to remove the video as sanctions against Reyes were to be considered. After that ruling, Reyes released a video last week attacking everyone in the case. He essentially blamed his lawyer for the mix-up and begged his fans for help finding a lawyer in Illinois to take on an appeal of the judge's ruling, the dismissal of his lawsuit, and/or an appeal of his original case. The judge set a hearing for February 19, 2025, to hear Koulis' request to withdraw as counsel. All parties must appear in person and no remote or telephonic appearances are allowed. The briefing on sanctions has now been delayed, but the emergency relief preventing Reyes from displaying the video is still in place. In an unusual move, Koulis filed an amended complaint on behalf of Reyes yesterday. The changes appear to be minor, with Reyes now claiming to be a resident of the state of New York instead of the state of Illinois. Otherwise, the complaint is functionally identical to the first filed complaint. Reyes makes the same claims against the defendants, asks for the same compensation, and pushed through with the amended complaint even though the original case has already been dismissed with a ruling in the favor of the defense. No response has been filed by the defense as of press time, and will provide updates as soon as the docket updates or Reyes goes live to update his views on the lawsuit.